Hello there, Sully here, the retired tanker yanker with my life after trucking. Well, another update video. I had a chat with my sister last night, and I came to the decision that I'm going to, number one, slow things down. I'm not going to be posting quite as often as I was. Number two, I'm going to cut down on the music and try to do more factual videos, more about the things I'm doing in my life after trucking. And three, you may have noticed no theme music at the opening of this video. I made a decision to try to eliminate copyrighted material from my videos. As I said, I want to start making money at this, and that's something I have to do. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, playing around with what I have, but I need to get serious about this. Okay, my side hustle. It's going well. So it's time I told you what I'm doing. I am working for a woman who owns a barber shop. But what I'm doing has nothing to do with cutting hair. This woman has a little bit of a side business where she sells brushes. Not hairbrushes so far, but brushes. She sells them through Amazon and eBay. And they are very, very high quality lint brushes. She also sells dustpan brushes. She buys them in bulk, and they're kind of rough when she gets them, so they have to be worked on and finished. And I spend time doing handwork. I discovered the job through Craigslist. And she needs to devote more time to R&D, and she still has a business to run, meaning her barbershop. So she was looking for somebody reliable to finish the brushes. And what I do is I sand them, I debristle them. They're good quality. They're made out of wood. I think she told me the wood they use is catalpa. I won't tell you my opinion of the catalpa tree, but obviously the wood is of good quality because these brushes are really nice. But they do require finishing. They come in a little rough. The bristles aren't consistent. They have to be debristled to make sure that bristles aren't falling out, because that's one of the things she worries about. They're hand sanded, hand oiled, hand packed, and she sells them on Amazon and I think eBay too. They cost about $22, and quite frankly, they're very good brushes. They're worth it. They're all natural materials made out of wood and boar bristle. And my job is to take the brushes as they come from her bulk supplier in their rough condition and sand them down, debristle them, oil them, tie a little leather string on them, put them in bags, and prepare for shipping. And in a couple of weeks I'll be doing it from my home here. And that way I won't have to travel into Center City every day. I've been going down there for the past couple of weeks. I do take public to go down there. I ride SEPTA down there. I was driving my car to Frankfurt Transportation Center and parking there. I figured out it would be cheaper for me to catch the bus right outside my front door and transfer to the Market Frankfurt line. I get off at 5th Street. And actually the day I shot the Independence Hall video was the day I interviewed for the job. So as I said, in a few weeks I'll be doing it from here at home, so I won't have to travel. And I can take advantage of the fact that I get up most mornings between 3 and 4 a.m. Sort of like when I was driving a truck. You know, old habits are hard to break. And I can start working on them at that time. And once a week I'll have to take a trip down there. I'll go in my car, drop off the finished product, pick up the new raw material, and all will be funky and groovy. Okay, roommate troubles. In my last update, I told you that my roommate had been arrested. She was busted selling drugs. Well, it's been a week, and so far I haven't heard anything else from her. The last I checked, she's still in the Montgomery County Prison in Eagleville, PA. But a development on Tuesday came. I had filed for a PFA against her because of some violent outbursts she tends to have, and the fact that she brought some thug around here, or I thought he was just coming by to see her. She didn't ask me if it was okay. The guy wound up staying here 3 nights. And quite frankly, I got a bad vibe. So even though she's in prison, I requested of the judge at the PFA hearing, which was this past Tuesday, if she would amend the temporary PFA to include eviction. And that request was granted. So she has been evicted. I don't know if she knows it yet. I do have a lawyer. It's actually a free legal service for seniors. And they're going to contact me this week, and we're going to discuss possibly going up to Eagleville to serve her with the amended court document and the eviction. And her crap is still here in my apartment. I have to provide a reasonable amount of time for her to make arrangements to come get her stuff, or have somebody come get her stuff. And the details I've only worked out in my mind. I'm not going to share them just yet, but after this reasonable amount of time, and lawyer suggested 60 days, she will have forfeited those items. Actually, the courts told me I'm within my right to just put her stuff out at the curb right now. But there is possible legal ramifications to doing that. She could claim there was something in there. So I have to give her a reasonable amount of time to arrange to get her possessions. I have a feeling she hasn't made bail. I don't know. Her bail was $25,000, which means somebody has to post a bond of $2,500. But apparently there's charges pending against her in Philadelphia as well as the charges in Montgomery County. So if she makes bail in Montgomery County, she's going to be promptly arrested and returned to Philadelphia. And one of the charges is failure to appear. So there's no bail for failure to appear. That's a violation of bail. She posted bail before, and whoever posted her bail forfeited that money, so they're probably want to come after her. So if she gets convicted on everything that's against her, she's going to be going away for a long time. Not that I care. Sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. Just because you're a woman and just because you know how to game the system. The fact of the matter is, while I was going through her stuff, I found dozens and dozens and dozens of syringes, which is a very strange thing for a woman who claims not to use heroin to have. I know she was using. The law was on her side as far as me expelling her from the apartment for using, but now the law's on my side. I had her evicted. Moral of the story, guys. Number 1, if you're going to hook up with a woman, hook up with one a little bit closer to your own age. Watch for the telltale signs of drug use. And lose that soft spot in your heart for hard cases. I have. I mean, it's just like somebody comes up to me on the street and hits me up for spare change. I just have to say, I'm sorry, I cannot help you. It's not from a desire not to help them, although I seem to have more of that, and that is a damn shame when you think about it. But from now on, I only help people I know. That's all there is to it. Now, the content of my videos. I'm going to cut down on the music videos. I'm continuing to write songs. I'm currently writing a couple songs. And I am composing my own theme music. I'm going to use my own music for my theme. And I have a couple of ideas in my head, but there is one particular tune that I like a lot that I've done, and I haven't given it a name yet. But if I do use it as my theme music, I'm thinking of calling the song "Transitions," because my life after trucking is a transition. I mean, I drove a truck for 25 years. I was a wage earning member of society for 45 years. And this past year and month has been quite a transition for me. It really seemed like I had absolutely nothing to do and I was wasting away. I started looking for something to do, and when I found this side hustle job, I mean, I go there with enthusiasm. People think, who's this guy sitting in the corner back there sanding those brushes? I mean, what pleasure can you get in that? Well, compared to sitting on your arse doing nothing, there's a lot of pleasure in it. It's a very satisfying task. And when I start doing it at home, with my boss's permission, I will be making a video showing you what I do. She said she would like that, but I need people out there to start subscribing to my channel, start liking and sharing my videos, liking and sharing on YouTube, not on Facebook, not on Instagram. If you like my video, even if you don't like it anyway so I can get some exposure. That's the whole point. And I'm going to start doing a lot more original music. I'm going to do a lot more of my informational videos. My sister promised me a gift that she should have sometime this fall. It's sort of a selfie stick / mini tripod with a stabilizer on it. It stabilizes your phone. You put your phone in the holder like I'm doing with the tripod I'm recording on right now. And it actually stabilizes it. If you remember some of the videos I did where I'm walking, how the camera was shaking, well, it won't do it with this thing. So, and it also is a mini tripod, so I don't have to sit here and pull out my humongous tripod with all the legs retracted, sitting on my desk here. I mean, when you look at it, it does look kind of impressive looking at my phone sitting in the tripod holder, but I digress. So, getting a camera right now has ceased to be my number one priority. It's probably number two. Number one priority is going to be getting a hold of some microphones so that I can record music. I do have mixing software on my computer. I just need a way to record it. And you know, maybe if I could get a recording master console with Bluetooth on it, I can record the files on my phone and upload them from my phone to my computer. Or just record directly on my computer. I might have to get some add-ons for that. But anyway, that's something that I need to do. I want to get some good quality microphones. They don't have to be absolute positive studio quality microphones, but I don't want little cheapy ones either. So I am working on a new theme song, recorded and composed by yours truly. I'm working on some original songs. One of the songs I'm working on, I'm using some of my inspiration by my watching YouTube, is I've written a song, at least I got lyrics down. I don't quite have a melody yet, but I've written a song for a particular YouTube blogger called SciMan Dan, and I recommend his channel highly. I'll put a link to it in the description here. SciMan Dan comes on with a new video every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesdays is called Tinfoil Tuesday, where he goes after conspiracy theorists. He takes down psychics. He takes down all manner of people. And on Friday, it's called Flat Earth Friday, where he devotes himself to debunking the flat earth theorists. The people who debunk the globe. I mean, these are people who will sit there and talk like, oh, well, this scares me. Because I'm looking over there and there's a light. Should there be a light there? What difference does it make? Look, we're near a military base and I saw a red light blinking. What does that mean? It means that maybe being a military base, they want approaching aircraft to be aware of a possible hazard. No, it's something sinister. They're out to get us, and it's always they and them. I remember hearing one guy going off and saying, and that's what they want you to believe. And I just shook my head and I looked at him and I said, buddy, who the fuck are they? They who? And then he starts this, well, we are all victims here of them. Okay, them, they. Everybody who's out to get you is they. And you are we. Guy saying, well, we think this, we think that. And I'm sitting there saying, we? Who is we? What, you have a mouse in your pocket or something? We. You're sitting there talking like you represent a group of people who hold the same exact beliefs as you. You're the only one sitting here espousing this nonsense. Who the fuck is we? And who the fuck is they? So, I'm going to write a song. Well, I have written the lyrics. I just got to come up with a pretty good melody, and I've been working on it. I had to do a slight neck adjustment on my acoustic, and I haven't pulled it out yet today. I did work today. Got home about 2 o'clock, and I was expecting a catastrophe to happen here, but it didn't. I kind of expect my former roommate, who probably doesn't know that she's been evicted yet, to come through that door any time now, because there might be some idiot out there fool enough to loan her $2,500, and there might be some bondsman out there stupid enough to post a $25,000 bail for her, but I doubt it. So I have nothing to worry about. I've been sleeping pretty good, and a lot of it has to do with the weather. I don't think I've had the air conditioner on in my apartment this week, and there's a lovely breeze blowing in. It's not that typical hot, humid weather that we are prone to get in Philadelphia in the summertime, and of course it's still a week until the first day of summer, but summer around here usually starts around Memorial Day. We do get 90-degree plus days as early as Memorial Day, and they have been known to hang around till almost Halloween. So it's a pretty muggy area. It gets pretty hot here in the summertime, and August is usually a pretty tough month. But we always have a few heat waves, and right now we're getting a lovely, lovely, lovely westerly breeze. We've had a lot of rain this year. Didn't have a lot of snow this past winter. Of course, now I really don't care a whole hell of a lot if it snows or not. I mean, hell, I live in an apartment. I don't have to shovel snow. I don't have to go to work. Well, except my side hustle, but I don't have to go out and grab a truck in the snow like I've done for the previous 25 years. So, I don't like it cold though. I don't like cold weather. I like nice days like this where it's cool and comfortable. I can take warmer weather as long as it's not overly humid. I can take a certain level of humidity. I usually don't turn my air conditioners on until it gets up to about 80 degrees, unless it's really, really muggy. And so far it hasn't been, so I haven't been using the air conditioners, even though I have installed them. I've only used them maybe 2 or 3 days. So to wrap it up, fewer videos, more original music, roommates out, I have a part-time job, and I still need people to like, share, and subscribe, And comment. Please comment. I need your comments. Tell me what you want to see. I would like some sponsors on Patreon if you are so inclined. That's why I needed to share, because maybe you aren't inclined to sponsor my videos, but maybe somebody out there is. I know a lot of you people have a billion friends on Facebook. You have friends that you don't even know, because any friend request that comes across your desk you take. So share with your list of friends. I'm kind of particular about the friends I take on. But if you have lots of friends out there, share your videos on Facebook and ask your friends to like my videos on YouTube, and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you really want to be a big-hearted person, consider becoming a sponsor. Donations of used equipment are also sought. I really could use, like I said, I've kind of put camera on a little bit lower down the list, because I seem to be getting by okay with my phone. And if I get that stabilizing tool, I might just keep recording on my phone. But I need microphones. But anyway, if you have some used equipment, go to my Patreon page, Sully the Retired Tanker Yanker. You'll find my mailing address there. And any contributions, either monetary or equipment, would be greatly appreciated. And ideas, I could sure use some ideas. I could sure use your help here. So anyway, happy Flag Day, everybody. Make sure as you're walking by and you see Old Glory flying high, you give her a salute. From our life after trucking, this has been Sully, the Retired Tanker Yanker, saying safe and happy travels.